Hi everybody, I'm so happy I'm back. I was missing in action because I had a problem to my shoulder and my arm and I couldn't craft. So I've been doing nothing for a long while. But now I'm back. I'm not recovered 100%, but I'm trying to do something, just not because if I don't do something, I just stop and become lazy and so on. You know how it is. So this is my new project. I'm working on a carnival, Venice Carnival journal. It's going to be beautiful, full of color, joyful, happy, a happy journal. This is the first signature I'm going to put into my journal, and this is Columbina. It was the girlfriend of Arlecchino, and I will tell the story along the way. So this is the first page, and she is a beautiful lady with a gorgeous dress that I highlighted with some colored pencils so that the colors could pop up, and added a couple of flowers here that match the edge of the paper. Then I was thinking of having this flip out, and this is a beautiful marble paper and with some lace, and it becomes a pocket, and this is the Rialto Bridge in Venice, and I wrote some lines on the back of this card so that you can journal easily, and there is also a beautiful lace matching the card and the pocket with some blue fabric, and this is vellum pocket. Here there's a lot of space for journaling, and here are the pages that I was thinking of adding to this signature, and now I need to make this one older. So let's try to do something with this page. First of all, I would like to, if I can find my scissors, here are my scissors, I would like to tear the edges a little bit so that they are not just simply cut and straight, because I don't like very straight edges. So I'm trying to make them feel and look a little bit older with my scissor, just doing this. It's not difficult, it's a little boring, I understand, but you can do it. And you can see that the edges are just a little bit ripped, and this is the look that I like. This is quite heavy paper, it's not cardstock, but it's quite heavy paper. So it gives a little bit of stability. Okay, done. It gives a little bit of stability to the journal. Then I have these two inks, and I was thinking of using this one with a brush. I have this makeup brush that it's very handy you can see that it's quite handy. You just need to here it is. You just need to brush around the paper, and it gets older immediately. And maybe I could add some of this one that is just a little bit yellower. And then I was thinking of making a collage on this page. And if you want to come along with me in this boring thing, aging paper. Okay, so how you doing? My adventure with my actually the problem is not my shoulder, it's my biceps. And so yeah, I had a problem, a very huge and strange problem with my bicep after the vaccine shot that I had to take, because I work in the health department, so it's mandatory in Italy to have your vaccine. And so this is what I did, and then I couldn't move my arm anymore. So I've been going through a lot of pain. I had like cramps in my arm, and it was very painful, and I couldn't really move. Now I feel just a little better because I'm having some anesthetic shots in my directly in my biceps, so that the pain goes away for a while, and I can use the muscle again, so I can train my muscle again. I couldn't absolutely craft for more than 1 month, but now maybe it's just a little better. I need to go on with this therapy for at least other 2 weeks, and I hope I'm going to be better, because you know, I don't want to ask for help, and then I need help, so it's not very, it's a, you know, when you have things to do and you can't do them, it's not very happy moment. Okay, so my paper is quite aged now, and I was thinking of adding something. Of course, I have any kind of ephemeras, beautiful ones. Here is my little box of things, and I need to choose an image. Now this would be perfect because it's Colombina, so I would stick with the theme. But I also have other images. I have Venice again. This could be a nice belly band, or maybe, yes, pocket here. I could add this. This is a beautiful image of a typical cakes that we eat in Venice during carnival. And this is not bad. Maybe I could use this one. And then I have masks and other masks that I've already, you know, I have sewn around. And I'm going to have 3 signatures in this book. One for Colombina, the other one for the other one will be for Pantalone, I have no idea which is the English name for this mask, but it's a typical Venice mask. And then I will have one with Arlecchino because he's known all over the world, and it's going to be the most colorful of all the signatures. And I have yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one, I'm sure. Plus I'm going to show you my culture through this book, and where I come from, and my traditions in terms of cakes and masks that we use. And I think it's going to be a funny and joyful book, and I can't wait to finish it and to spread it to the world. Now I'm going to age just a little bit this one too. Okay, I think it's okay, it's enough, because I don't like the sparkling white of copy paper. Okay, maybe this could be a flip out. I need to sew it before. Okay, wait just one moment. I'm going to sew all around this and come back. Okay, I am back. So it's all sewn around with machine, and I was thinking of hinging this here. Okay, I will try to show you how I usually do it. So I need to trim this piece of soft cardstock here. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to glue this down. Maybe I can trim a little more. There's no way that I can cut a straight line. My glue is almost finished. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to hinge it here. And then I'm going to cover this awful piece of paper with something. Okay. Okay, let me see in my stash what I can do. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I need to find something that can hide this thing. Okay, this one. This is an ephemera. of a photographer shop in Venice. Of course, it's a very old shop. Okay, so I'm going to trim all the white and it's a little bit bigger. Oh, it's not going to fit. Or yes, maybe yes. Okay, so let's glue this down. It's almost over. Okay, so now what's the weather like where you live? Here it's almost spring, so it's always sunny. It's quite chilly still, a little bit windy, but the leaves on my willow tree are starting to show, and I'm very happy because this is my favorite tree of all times. I love my weeping willow tree, and he's the last one to shed all the leaves, and he's the first one to put out the new ones in the spring. And I still have to sweep some of the old leaves from the ground, and already he has new ones already. I love this thing. Okay, should be okay. Now I want to glue this down here. Okay, and this is going to be a beautiful image of the old Venice, a vintage image of old Venice with the shops and the famous buildings. And I think you may like it because, you know, you don't see Venice a lot in these journals, I think. So it's going to be a nice finding. Okay. I made a mess, as usual, with my glue. Okay, I think it may work. And here I have to put some, maybe just some writing paper. And here, maybe I will just glue down some fabric or just a little bit of something, like I have this. Okay, maybe this is nice. And I want to add also just a little flower, because I love flowers. Even if it's not a botanical journal, I can add just a little something here to make it just a little more, you know, botanic, vintage looking. Taking off the white, and I cut this paper with special scissors, this one. I think it's nice. Oh yeah, I like it. Maybe I could add just a little something. Trying to find a vellum, piece of vellum, maybe it will work here. Into my stash here. Some vellum. And this is coffee dyed piece of paper, just like this. Just to make it a little bit more interesting. I don't know, I'm not very happy with this thing here. Maybe just a little bit narrower, or this one. Yes, much better. Yeah, I think it may do. So let me see. Oh, this glue, oh, it's driving me crazy. I have a new one, but I don't remember where it is. Of course, today I just went into my stash and tried to tidy up something. I have a bookshelf where I keep all my papers and stuff, and I tried to tidy something because with the problem that I had with my arm, I couldn't even move very well for some weeks. So I just had to skip tidying my bedroom, which is my craft room too. So it was a mess. Okay. Here, and these can be here. Yes, just to give it, you know, a little something. This is just a normal Faber-Tac glue that we have here in Europe. And I don't have a bone folder, but I happen to have a tool that I, of course, can find it right now, that I'm using for, okay, I will do with this thing, because it's quite bulky, you know, so I need to put this under some weight, and I would like to add this. Yes. And then tomorrow I'm going to make another signature. I think I'm going to do the middle one, and this book is going to have 3 signatures, and the cover is not decided yet, because I first want to sew the signatures in and see how bulky is going to be this book. Oh, perfect. I think this looks quite nice. What do you think? I think, I don't know, it's quite boring, I think. I could add some cloth, but I don't know what kind of cloth. Maybe this one? No. Okay, I think this will do right now. I'm just looking if I can find something interesting here, around here. Maybe I could just round these corners. No, I don't like with the round corners. Okay, okay, friends. I think I'm going to finish for today. So this is going inside the book. I still don't know where. Maybe here. And I have some sheets now, and I don't know if I'm going to keep them all. And I'm going to press this down under some weight. I don't have any fancy paper press, but I think under some, I don't know, some weight I can do it. I want to, just to show you, this is going to be another signature, and I still have to make it, and this is going to be the image to the 3rd signature. And as I told you, I think it's going to be quite a happy book, and let's see, maybe tomorrow I will bring you back here for more craft with me, if my arm gives me permission. And I love this image. This is, I decorated it with some golden thread and a golden rose and some other golden accents, and I think it's looking gorgeous. And this is just a paper bag that I cut and used it. Here are some other images, and they are very nice, I think, very colorful but vintage looking, because I just wanted to give you the opportunity of having a look at my where I come from and my culture and traditions and all that stuff, you know. So this is the tray that I'm using. You will see yourself here, and this is the tray that I'm using to keep all the things of this book together, and it's going to be fun and a new adventure, and I hope to have it very soon in my Etsy shop. Okay, friends, so I hope I can craft with you again tomorrow, and what can I say? See you soon. Ciao!